Ever wondered how these tiny leaves become matcha powder? It's actually a longer process than you might think. First, the leaves are plucked from the plant, they're steamed, rolled and dried, they're deveined and destemmed, and then they're ground into powder. So to show you BTS footage of how this all happens, I headed over to our matcha facility in Japan. I had no idea how complex this process was, so getting to experience it firsthand was such an exciting way to learn. The leaves are sorted and separated, and then they go in to be steamed, which is an essential part of the process that makes matcha a green tea powder. I don't know if you can tell, but it was really hot and steamy in there. These leaves look super green, and that's because the steaming process preserves the chlorophyll in the leaf and stops them from oxidizing. Now it's time to get those leaves dry. These huge dryer towers push the leaves into the air, swooshing them around. They're shot out into the oven, and this is where things get real roasty. Leaves are fired at 300 degrees to enhance flavor and aroma, then they're cooled and become extra crispy, and that's what creates aracha. To turn the leaves into tencha, the most important step is to remove the stems and veins. This is the most refined stage of the leaf and what makes matcha such a premium tea. Fun fact, you can actually eat tencha leaves. They have that iconic matcha flavor. The millstones you see here are hand carved with tiny intricate grooves that grind the matcha into the fine powder you whisker. This process is pretty slow because it takes 1 hour for each millstone to grind 40 grams of matcha powder. All of that leads to this, the finished product. Fine, bright green powder, ceremonial grade quality, and the perfect balance of sweet, bitter, and umami.